Hello guys, what's going on? Hope you're good. Okay, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be teaching you one simple strategy, okay, which is popularly known as flip zone strategy, right? So this strategy is simply when the price is trending and at the end of the day creating, let's say, a high, then the price breaks the structure, okay, at that point, which is this high right here. Okay, then if the price should, after pushing to the upside, retest this structure, we are supposed to be buying at this zone. Okay, that's the zone you should be buying. As simple as that. The downtrend example is when the price is actually pushing to the downside. You have your structure at this point. Once the price breaks structure to the downside, you simply wait for the price to pull back at this structure, then you sell. So you'll be selling at this point. Okay, so this is very simple and easy. Now the issue is not just to identify the flip zone. The issue is to make in making entry, right? How to make entry. So you can see I'm doing it with a live trading example. So first off, we are going to be using 4 hours for the identification of flip zone area. Okay, then we are going to be using 15 minutes time frame for entry. You can see I made this entry on 15 minutes time frame, and my identification of flip zone area is on 4 hours time frame. So I will simply go to 4 hours time frame just to share with you a quick one. From here you can see that the price have tested this zone. From here we have also here the price retested, the price tested. So we have all this area as our strong um resistance and support, which could be called dynamic support and resistance zone. Okay, so we have this as our area. Then the price actually break out of that level and the price is pushing back into that level again. So we are looking forward to selling this market at this point. Okay, now the question might be, what about the trend? Even if you look at this particular movement, you can see the price have broke this structure to the downside, okay, which actually have invalidated this low. And not just that, we can see the kind of pattern the price formed at that zone, which if you go to a lower time frame you might be seeing head and shoulders pattern at that point. So after that, what you need to do is to go down to 15 minutes time frame to make your entry. So how do you now make entry on 15 minutes time frame? That's the major thing about this strategy, right? You need to understand how to make entry. Okay, so let me use the previous previous example for this. So if you look right here, we have a flip zone area. This zone you can see right here, the price tested this zone. At the end of the day, the price break, retest this zone, and we are to buy, right? So at this point we want to check what happened here. How do we make entry at this point? Also, we can also equally see another zone right here. So this is also a flip zone area. You can see here is area of resistance here and turning into support, which is that flip zone we are talking about at this point. Okay, so let me get this line here also. So what we are trying to do is, how do we now make entry after identifying this flip zone on 4 hours time frame? Okay, so let me go down to 15 minutes time frame, which is going to be my entry time frame. Okay, so now on 15 minutes time frame, there's something I want you guys to focus on. Okay, now on this time frame you want to see two things. Okay, the first signal that you can actually take is if you see, just like my previous videos, guys, if you watch the previous, if you have not watched my previous video about swing trading, which I told you guys I'll be bringing the same strategy for day trading. All right, so if you have not watched the video, you can actually check the previous video before this one. Okay, you understand the particular candlestick pattern we are looking for. So we are looking for here. Okay, from here we are looking for bullish engulfing. Okay, we are looking for bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. Okay, so we are looking for bullish engulfing, just what you can actually see from here. But you know what I mean, you are not just looking for bullish engulfing that way. You want to see where the price also engulfs even below with the wick, right? So this is exactly what we want to see. Okay, that's the first signal. If you couldn't find that particular signal, you want to see a fake signal first. What do I mean by fake signal? You need to see the reverse. Okay, the reverse of that particular signal. You need to see a massive if you are targeting a buy, just like what is happening here, you want to buy at this flip zone, right? So you want to see a fixed signal to the downside that is going to push a lot of people to sell. So when they are selling, you should be buying. What do I mean? So towards at this zone, okay, at this zone, you want to see a bearish engulfing candlestick at that zone. Okay, you want to see a candlestick like uh this. Okay, you want to see candlestick like this. Okay, this is bearish engulfing candlestick. Okay, so when you see this kind of candlestick, you are going to be buying at the close of that candlestick. You are buying. So you are doing the opposite. You are buying because you are at your flip zone and the price have given a fake signal so that other people will be selling. And if people now sell, this is just manipulation. I noticed that. So I have to share this trick with you guys. Okay, then you buy at this point and probably price will go your way. Okay, now look at this point. Okay, if you look here, we did not have that our perfect engulfing which we are looking for, but look at the second entry, which is this. Okay, so we want to see this kind of engulfing candle. You can see this particular bearish candle completely engulfs this you can see this bullish candle. So this is a strong momentum candlestick to the downside. So a lot of people by now have entered a sell at this point because of the candlestick formation. Instead of you to enter a sell with them, you are buying at that zone. Okay, so let's come to the major this current trade I'm taking. Okay, now if you look at this current trade I'm currently on, the same thing happened. This is a flip zone area. The price pushed back to my flip zone area. Okay, now what I'm waiting for is simply this. Okay, so I saw this strong bullish engulfing candlestick right there, which will make a lot of people think, okay, this is a strong bullish engulfing candlestick, we are going to be buying. And remember, this is 15 minutes time frame, so you wouldn't be expecting these candlestick patterns on lower time frames to be very strong, right? So people are going to be selling at that point, and now sorry, buying at that point because of this. Then we need to do the opposite, guys. We need to do the opposite. Okay, so this thing keep happening over and over again. Okay, you can backtest this thing and see either you discover that strong either you discover that strong uh uh bullish or bearish engulfing, which we know. Okay, or you see a fake signal. So look at another example right here. You can see we did not find that kind of candlestick we want, but look at the second fake out. Okay, you see this fake strong bearish candlestick right there. So that's the fake signal right there. It will push a lot of people to sell at this zone instead of buying. So just make sure that you are buying when they are selling. Okay, so this is exactly the kind of trade you want to take. This is very easy, simple, and it's very interesting. You can backtest it on VS25. Just identify a flip zone, identify a fake signal using candlestick momentum candlestick to the opposite direction, then you go your way. Okay, you go the opposite, okay, of that particular candlestick pattern. That's strong bullish or bearish candlestick pattern, which is opposite our direction. Okay, so that's exactly what you want to see, guys. So if you like this video, if you like this kind of content, just drop a comment. Okay, drop a comment, okay. The other day I asked you guys to identify, I noticed I have a lot of swing traders, and I've not been creating videos on swing trading. So guys, forgive me, I'll be doing that often now. Okay, so this particular strategy is for day traders, and I hope this strategy is helpful. Let me know how you feel as a day trader watching this strategy, and let me know if you are going to start applying it, or start testing it, or start back testing it, or start trading it, guys, in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share, subscribe to this channel. Also, you know, the broker I use is the Reef, so I'll also leave the link. If you want to sign up with them, you sign up with them to start trading real accounts. Okay, so that's that for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, guys. Enjoy.